showtime.
Only slabs.
Hey there, comic book friends and fiends. It's Slabber Day, and that means it's time for Only Slabs. We can't have I guess I can have Only Slabs without Chris the comic vet because he just disappeared from backstage. So it's me, and our guest today is hold on. Now I'm all out of order. I'm discombobulated. I don't know. Well, I'm going to bring on our guest anyways. Ollie, ExcelsiorSlabs, thank you for joining us today.
Thank you for having me.
Chris is trying to join. It appears that he's having some technical issues. And well, there he goes. Chris, how are you, sir?
I'm good. I'm good. Sorry for the delay, boys. Microsoft Windows forced me into a restart, and here I am.
All good.
Microsoft is like that sometimes.
Yeah.
I love their ability to depreciate your functionality until the point that you have no choice but to reboot.
Yeah. And the thing is, like, I was ready to go backstage around 16 minutes after the hour, and it's just been and I'm just like, I'm running out of time here.
Update. Yeah, it's one of those has the longest update in the world. Got it. Chris, do you feel like your background is missing something compared to the rest of us?
No.
Okay.
No,
it just seems
this sells itself, baby.
It's a minimalist.
Is that what we're gonna go with?
Like, some people may not know, but this is a Jackson Pollock behind me, so like everyone can have their comic books.
Self-painted,
deep, baby.
The self-painted one.
Into nothingness.
Oh my goodness! All right, I know that Ollie's brought some amazing slabs because that's all he has, and we're gonna get right into this. We're gonna go ahead and say hello to the chat. As we're required to do, we'll acknowledge our channel members. We'll get back with Ollie and we'll take a look at what he's brought to show with us today. And of course, if you're watching this on the rewind, you can just click the jump to button past all this intro stuff if you don't want to watch it. All right, so with that, it's time to do what we do, and that's called Play Romper Room.
Romper bumper, stomper boo, tell me do. Magic mirror, tell me today, did all my friends have fun at play?
They're going to, because Les Crucius is here. Hooray! Shop for comics Sunday, Monday, happy days. Tuesday, Wednesday, happy days. Thursday, Friday, happy days. Saturday, Slabber Day. Great day. Rocking the day with you. Good for you, man. I like that. Robert Monroe, happy Slabbing Day. Absolutely. Johnny Five Alive. Yo, how's it going? Chop and Drop. Afternoon, comic book fam. It's Saturday, and you know what that means? It's slabbing time. Absolutely. See the Durs man here. Slabber Day, beautiful legends. Dropping all the emojis. Excellent. Brian LCS says it's slabbing time. 25 Perez is here. How you doing, sir? Let's see. Comiverse, 10-month member. Good afternoon, everyone, on this fine Slabber Day. John Mallow, good afternoon, everyone. Let's see who else we got in here as I'm scrolling through here. Lone Eagle, good day, everybody. Happy to have you there. Mad Spidey, Morning Legends. Now I know what it's like to be Mad Spidey now, because Mad Spidey's always waking up super early in Australia time to be here for us for this show, and the wrestling premium live event this weekend was in Australia, which meant it was 2 a.m. my time. Oh my God. And I watched it. So if I fall asleep, Chris, just poke me with the stick.
I got you.
Yeah. Let's see here. Jesper Sweden's in the house. Absolutely happy to have you with us here. To Phil Ailing. Hello, all. Wellbore, thank you for joining us. Dr. Von Hoot was up watching the premium live event. He likes comics in plastic. Dropping that first super chat of the day, £5. Thank you so much, sir. DVH is a proper deviant.
looks like.
Wayne Deacon, hi kids. Sorry you had to be the follow-up to that, but hey, sorry, not sorry. Trev the Shipping Guru, it's slabbing time. How goes it, Rob, Chris, and everybody? Everybody. Mr. Comics 89. Hey, all, I'm signing my Army contract next week and shipping out basic training in early May. Thank you again, Mr. Comics 89. We appreciate you doing your part there and serving this country. Brian Barrick, good day, all. Let's see here. Circumstances, 13 months.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you for being a member for 13 months.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Comments like that.
Yeah.
What the hell?
Right.
Chris Bell, hey up. Dead Man, evening slab people. I love is so this is what I love is these guys. We've got a lot of folks who have found us through this channel that have also become channel members or been follow a lot of the other content, and so and I love being able to make connections. Like I did this week, I dropped a review on both Comic Barricade and Comic Sidekick, 2 different devices to help you prevent your comic books from flopping around in your boxes when your boxes are only part full. And Dead Man reached out in the comments, and he says, "Oh man, I wish they had these things in the UK or whatnot." I reached out to the guy who makes the stuff, and he said, "Yeah, just have him reach out to me, and I'll send it. I'll work with him directly to ship it to him, or they can go through eBay and we'll ship direct there and whatever." It's like, great, there you go. And then he let me know that, yeah, went ahead and picks them up. Thank you. It's great to be able to help connect people to stuff and with these solutions and whatnot.
That man's a good guy.
Oh yeah, awesome.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Slabber Day, let's get slabby again. Thank you, Dr. Von Hoot. Trev the Shipping Guru. God damn it.
Yeah, congratulations for being a member.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cat Fan Comics Man, I hope you're feeling better.
Yes.
Happy Slabber Day. Happy to be alive and kicking. I don't doubt it.
We're glad you're here too.
Yeah, exactly. It was a little bit of an accident. Joseph, the Adventurous Joe. Happy Slabber Day afternoon, gang busters. Absolutely. 3 good nerds. Names off 3 good nerds. Conveniently.
Yeah.
Oh, see, Will Boar, we said hello. Said Chris. Let's see who else we got in here that we haven't said hello to yet. Comic Book Countdown.
Oh,
Slabberama. Hello. Thank you for coming and checking us out.
Welcome.
Kenneth Bird. Happy to be here tonight. Happy to have you here with us tonight, or this afternoon, or this morning, or whatever time of day it is for you, wherever you happen to be. Good day. I said good day. Charmaine Deacon. Hello, everybody. Let's see here. Also, I want to make sure I get everybody. Say hello. Oh, Meatwad number 1 is in the house. Good afternoon, comic lovers, and those of you who are just having an affair with comics. Let's see here. A secret affair.
Yeah.
It's not so secret. It takes up my entire garage, but
yeah.
Maybe my wife won't notice.
It's got its own room in California there.
That's right. I was going through here. I think, oh, Dagger Cards. I'm sorry. Well bored. Hello, Scott. Oh, hey, look at this. Scott.
Oh.
Hello, sir. Happy to have you with us there. Hello.
Scott's good people.
Goonin for life. There you go. Man Cave Comics.
Doc.
Hello. How you doing? And do I get everybody? Oh, Dead Man dropping another 5 pounds. Yes, thank you for your help. Rather comics curing cancer have this than eBay. And thank you so much for that. Again, yes, all the super chats. If you don't know, all the channel revenue all goes to Comics Curing Cancer. The American Cancer Society helps us support our big event, which last year raised just shy of $52,000 for, and we're doing it again this year. So this one is for you, sir.
ever asked for anything I really wanted.
Ryan Riley, hello. I think, Joffrey Castro. Hello, gentlemen, and hello to you. I hope that you're using that gentleman term in the loosest possible definition, for I am no gentleman. Okay, you are, Chris. Fine.
Thank you. All right. I try. Yeah.
You were in the army. You're no gentleman. What are you talking about?
That was a long time ago.
You might pretend and have put on a facade, but
Yeah.
deep down, you're a dirty, rotten scoundrel.
Yeah. My dress uniform, I looked really presentable.
Well, yeah. Well,
many moons ago. Okay, let's slab it up.
everybody, thank you all so much for coming out. I think we said hello to everybody. If I missed you, I deeply apologize. We do want to get into everything, but we do have to again acknowledge, like I said, everything that this channel does from a revenue raising standpoint, whether it's the ads, the super chats, merch sales, etc. It all goes to benefit comics curing cancer. That includes our channel membership. Think about, if you're not a channel member, think about being a channel member. Those channel members who are helping us out every single month, our Goon Squad members at the $5.99 a month level, Son of a Bruce, Stephen C., Legion of Comics, DJ Links, Dr. Von Hoots Comics from the Spiral Dimension, that guy Dale Spence, the Comic Viking, Justin Birch Letters, Comic Vet, Austin LeMay, Collecting with Durs, Mad Spidey, Brian LCS, Izzyverse NYC, Chuck Hensey, Comiverse, Deadman, Anachronic Comics, Colossus Collector, JG, Daymares, and still only 35 cents. And then, of course, we have our henchmen at $2.99 a month. Travis Vick, Actual Dracula, Jack B Comics, PSN Green Hulkster, Digger Jim 720, Blue Hellion Comics, Comic Aussie, Flo Dameron, Gary B the Casual Comic Guy, Beckerman, Sector 2815, The Real James Woolley, Chaos and Comics, Marty Aleko, Trev the Shipping Guru, Circumstances, Remy Q Studios, Comics by the Bay, Comic Journey, Tate Prime, Matt 268, Comics with Murdoch, Comic Man, Andy, Cup of Comics, Burke Family 54 Comics, Witch Comics, Ben Parker Comics, Seth 11, Hulk Collector 82, A Comic Bookworm, El Green Machine, TM Nerdy, Lone Eagle, Shattered Glass Collectibles, Jean Malot, Triple G Comics, Aggressively Relaxing, Cat Fan Comics Man, Collectible Inc., KBDM, Taylor Winder, Philtastic Comics and Art, Milt Miller, Coles Comics Claims, Wellbore, Papa Wheelie, Team Ohana, Cali Comics, Mr. Comics 89, Immortal Biggie Shack, Dagger Comics, Sess Vaughn 82, Jesper Arca, Southern Comic Geek, Canadian Survivalist, Meat Wad number 1, 23 Launch, Yeah Man 156, Comic Addicts, and The Adventurous Joe. Thank you guys all so much for your continued support of the Comics Curing Cancer event. All right. Comics Curing Cancer. All right. Ali,
And breathe.
welcome back to the show, sir. Yeah, see, that's how we
you.
do it, Chris.
Yeah. Yeah.
Breathe while you talk.
Yeah. Noted.
Welcome back to the show, Ali. So glad to have you with us again.
Yes,
Especially since I know for everybody that in case you go into a coughing fit, your kids, the little petri dishes that they are, got you sick and you're battling it and you're sticking it up, being a trooper for us and going to battle through it.
I appreciate it. No, I appreciate you guys and everything you guys do. And thank you again for the opportunity. You know, it's something I love to do.
Yeah.
So you want me to get the ball rolling?
Oh, no. So give everybody a quick here. I'm going to throw up, first of all, everybody want to give you a follow. Check them out on Instagram at ExcelsiorSlabs. Link also is down below in the description. Anything else other you want to tell anybody about yourself? How your Cliff Notes origin story?
Yeah, I mean, I've been collecting for a long time since I was a kid. Started in the '90s, like a lot of guys, and mostly Rob Liefeld covers. So I wish I bought more Silver Age keys, but that's what it was. And I just like I love the hobby. I love the camaraderie of it. I collect original art and comic books and all kinds of things, but original art and comic books are probably my passion in collecting. And so I've been collecting a lot for quite some time, and since COVID, I got more involved with the social media aspect of it. Before it was just like going to cons and just friends and family kind of thing, but when we were all just staying at home, then I kind of got more involved with the IG and YouTube and looking at other avenues too, just to get more involved with the community. And it's a great community, and I appreciate being part of it. So
That's awesome.
that's pretty much it.
Terrific.
Yeah, we'll get the ball rolling. Of course, Scott from Hoarder's Hide, he's a huge art collector as well, as well as comics. So he's like, yeah, fuck the slabs. I want to talk about the art. You talk about art.
So,
All right, what you going to kick us off with today?
I mean, last time I did a lot of superhero stuff. This time I tried to bring out some more pre-code and Golden Age stuff, but I'll start off with a superhero. This is a Batman 251 9.6 pedigree.
No,
So,
we're coming in strong, is what you're saying.
Yes! Yes! Yes!
graded pedigree. I couldn't find anything much higher than this. I'm sorry, I'm still getting used to that, but that's the 9.6 right here. And so this is a Neil Adams cover and art, and the pedigree is a Massachusetts copy. And yeah, so having a 9.6 in this book in itself is pretty tough, but having a pedigree in it, I just haven't found anything higher in a pedigree. There are 9.8s out there, but
Yeah.
no, I haven't seen any 9.8 pedigree. I could be wrong, but I haven't been able to locate one.
Biggie.
Man.
Yeah, that is incredible, man. That's
And I love Neil Adams. Neil Adams' work is just amazing. And this is probably one of his top 5 covers to me. So
yeah.
when I got the chance to get this copy, I jumped on it. So
yeah, Marcus from Circumstance kind of took the words right out of my mouth. It's just like he's coming out flexing all over us, man. It's gonna be one of those shows.
No, it's a good book.
Yeah, that's and let's be honest, that's a book that changed the game. Like that's the book that changed almost everything for Batman, and on a larger scale, DC Comics
Redefine Joker to who he is today.
Yeah,
who we think of the Joker today versus who he was previously. Yeah. Awesome.
So, sorry about that. Sorry, just getting the glitter done, but yeah,
that's all right. We'll just play with it. We'll eventually see the whole book. That's how it works.
This is you guys know this one, and so from this, I'm gonna go to a Golden Age book. One of my favorite artists. You guys probably know Will Eisner.
Oh yeah.
So this is Femme Fatale cover, probably his most famous Femme Fatale cover, Spirit 22 from 1950. And, I love the art on this, and it's a tough one.
That is gorgeous. I don't think I've seen this book this high in a grade, 5.5. That is gorgeous. Now, we all know this book is challenging to find.
Yeah.
But like, to me, it presents a hell of a lot better in a 5.5. I'm sure Rob would agree. But
yeah, it took a little hit because of that little tear right there, but it presents like a champ, that's for sure.
Yeah, that is truly gorgeous.
Yeah, Will Eisner's been nuts, and I've been chasing some of his original art lately. He's a master.
Nice.
Great book.
Yep. So yeah, that's probably, I want to upgrade this one day. But I'm happy with it right now.
Good luck, Ollie. Good luck trying to upgrade that. That's terrific.
Yeah, and I have the 20 and 21, which are his 3 Femme Fatale covers, from the run. I mean, he's a master. So
just do this way. Now the comments won't pop up over the bookies.
So this is a fun one. It's not crazy, but everybody loves Astro Boy.
Yes.
That is true. That is true.
So it's a 9.4 Astro Boy. It's a high grade, probably in the top 10% or 5%, but you don't really get them in these kind of grades. Got this at Heroes actually last year.
Nice.
So it was a good catch, and this is a one-shot 1965 gold key.
Yeah. I was just say, I wasn't sure the year it was, but I knew as soon as I saw it was gold key, okay, this is like 60s.
Yeah.
That's awesome. 9.4.
I got the Astro Boy theme song in my head. Yeah, thanks. Thanks a lot.
The good thing is the wraparound, So
yes.
Yeah, so
I love that they do the pin up on the back cover. Yeah.
Yeah, so it's a cool book.
Wow.
All right.
That's awesome.
So I don't want to lose anybody, so I'm going to pull out a little banger. This is probably top 5 percentile.
Holy cow! Oh boy.
If you
Oh
don't know,
boy.
this is the first appearance of Mickey Mouse in comics from 1941.
In a 7.0. Nice.
Yeah, 7.0. I think it's maybe 6 copies in the world that are higher graded. The Phantom Blob. Just love this cover.
That is incredible. Ali, would you mind reading us what's on the right side of the blue label, man?
Yeah, no problem. And the right side of the first Mickey Mouse comic book. Mickey Mouse outwits the Phantom Blob, Minnie Mouse, and Pluto cameo.
That's a who's who of Disney, man. That is incredible.
Yeah, I mean, it's like everybody tells me Action Comics 1, Tech 27, and those are great books, obviously. But people, this guy is more popular around the world than both of them.
That's true.
This is very true. This is very true.
And his, there's not maybe I think 100 on census, and that's been recent, and they're all low grade, low beater copies. They're very hard to find,
Yeah.
So,
what did Joe just say there? Damn, he's flexing so hard. Chris and Ralph are about to bow down in defeat. Hey, man, that happened with the 9-6 Joker, like right off the top.
It's never. I never bow in defeat. I'm just here to. I'm just here to watch the things like you guys are.
Yeah. So I mean, first appearance of Mickey. I mean, can't beat this one. I mean, for me personally, I just the Disney mania and things like that. Just the historical significance of it.
Yeah, I mean, it's up there. When you think about things that people collect, Disney's one of those things that that is a book like this. You're surprised actually it's not more than it really is, given not only the importance of Mickey Mouse to Disney, but how Disney collectors will collect anything Disney. So you don't have not only the comic book collectors who are after a key like this, but then you have just the Disney collectors or the Mickey Mouse collectors that would be after a book like this. So it's always surprising that despite the fact that this is no inexpensive book, that it's not more expensive than it really is.
Yeah. And I think in time that might change, with the new generation of collectors and things like that. So
Awesome.
Pretty special.
Yeah, probably and Hoarder's Hide's going, there's probably less of that book than there are of Action 1s and Tech 27s.
Yeah. So this was
census, yeah.
So I got 2 copies of this, and the reason I got 2 copies is I'll show you. So you got Shock Suspense Wallywood cover.
Yes.
7.0.
What issue number is this again?
This is Shock Suspense 6.
Okay.
The Wallywood. I think the original art cover sold for something like $700,000, $750. It's just it's a crazy cover. I mean, it's definitely a classic Asodi book. You got the bondage, you got the Klansman, EC, just EC goodness. But then I got this one right here that's a double cover.
Oh.
Yeah. So I had never seen a double cover in a Shock 6. So,
I don't think I've seen a double cover for EC, period.
Yeah, it's very, very tough to get an EC double cover. So this one is a double cover, and I can read the notes on it. It says first cover is 2.5, interior 3.5. It's never been pressed or cleaned, but it's like I'm not going to sell it, so I just said I'll leave it the way it is. But yeah,
now, Ali, is there room to grow if you were to have it done?
I press and clean my own books,
right.
and I've been pretty successful with it. I can see some defects right off the bat that I can fix on the outside.
Okay.
I don't know about the interior cover. I might crack it one day just to see it, but it's not like when it's a book that I'm not going to sell. I'm not in a hurry to go get it slabbed. Some of them I slab just for preservation's sake and to limit any kind of damage or loss, or even for insurance sake, because insurance requires that it have a grade on it so they can if anything ever happened.
Rob,
go ahead.
Yeah, so I was just saying that the double cover Shock Suspense 6, when I had the opportunity, I couldn't pass it up.
Yeah, no, I would imagine that it's if it's a 3.5 on with the interior cover, even if you press and clean it, there's got to be other stuff on there that's really preventing it from getting a higher
Yeah.
grade. I mean, stuff on there. So there's probably. I mean, it looks like there's potentially staple rust, discoloration,
Yeah.
and other stuff, which is going to
Exactly.
ultimately, it's like you could crack it and do the stuff, and it might look better, but will you get anything more out of it? It's hard to say, really.
Yeah, no, agreed 100%. So yeah, that's it's scarce. This even in a 7.0 is tough in this book, but having a double cover is
Yeah.
even tougher.
That's great. Congratulations, man.
Boom.
Thank you. So we can move on. So this one.
Everybody's just going nuts. Like, holy.
So yeah, I mean, I got a lot of superhero stuff, but like I said, I want to kind of stick with
mix it up. Do what you like. We like stuff other than just superhero stuff too.
Yeah. So this is a timely Captain America over time. It turned into a horror.
Right.
Oh yeah.
Yes.
So I just love the artwork on this book, the Weird Tales.
Yeah. Captain America Weird Tales.
Yeah, this is 1950 Captain America comics, Weird Tales number 75. It's just, it's a scarce book.
Is this the last Captain America book then?
I believe it's it is last issue until 1954. That's what it is.
Right.
Yeah, so but it's just the line work on it, the cover, the colors, they're just so bop, it pops so crazy. So
it's a solid grade 2 for basically a black cover.
Oh yeah. And I was able to score this at Collector Summit in Dallas this year. And they're not very easy to come by, especially with black covers.
Yep.
Black and pink and the colors from that time, they fade, over time, and this one just the colors pop on it.
Yeah,
great
so
book.
Yeah, the notes are Captain America, Weird Tales. Captain America does not appear in this issue, last issue until 1954.
He gets his name only.
His name only. That's it. So,
And I only know that information from this show. I think Rob and I have been fortunate enough to have one copy of this before. I think it was Doc that actually had it. And I had no idea that Captain America turned into Captain America's Weird Tales.
Yeah.
And that the final issue with that branding, Cap's not even in the damn book.
Yeah,
and
exactly.
It just shows superheroes or wartime superheroes quickly went away, shortly after the Second World War.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, people kind of got tired, a little bit of superhero fatigue, which we can kind of relate to.
What you're talking about.
This is a new expression I've never heard.
Marvel movies are doing just as well as they've ever have.
So this is probably, in my opinion, the best cover of the Silver Age. You can always find it, but it's just, I love it.
Oh.
Hello, yes.
Everybody knows this book. Hoping to upgrade, soon. I'm working on it, but it's just this is my favorite cover.
Good enough. I like that.
It's a 9.0 off-white to white pager, but the cover presents great. The square bonds are a little bit tough sometimes, over time, and they get smashed a little bit. But if you're gonna have a high grade, Silver Age book, this is the one.
It's one of the ones I say, but yeah.
This is a book that really exploded during the COVID bubble. Let's be honest. Like I know it was popular beforehand. Don't get me wrong, but it seemed to just trend like a first part of a roller coaster during the COVID bubble, and it just like the numbers. Like I remember watching top 10 lists across the internet, and that this book was always there, and week after week it was just growing and growing and growing and growing. Yeah, just that. It's just that was such a good time, man, for comics. Like and they were firing on all cylinders.
Yeah, Chris is praying for another plague.
I will admit this is a book that's on my current list of active.
Yeah, and it's a good time to buy. I mean, I don't know how long the market's going to stay down like this, but I've noticed that Silver Age it's just not recouping. But I can't imagine it's going to be like this forever.
There's it all depends. Some books are still up, but a lot of them were overvalued, so they're coming down, which is fine.
Yep, that's for sure. So this one is a golden age. I posted this earlier, but this one is the fourth highest graded copy. This is a very Hollywood Wolfman vibes on this thing.
Oh yeah.
Oh, and boom goes the dynamite.
So it's beyond #1, 7.0, fourth highest graded. You just got that Hollywood
is
monster vibe on that.
Awesome.
Yeah, I just picked this up. I just loved it. The colors are just so damn bright.
Now,
And-
Ali, I know it doesn't say anything on the label about who the cover artist is, but do you know who the cover artist is?
I
Off the top of
don't.
your
And
head?
it's funny because I just got this book probably a week ago, and I was going
Okay.
to start researching it, and I never did.
Okay.
But yeah, that's something I want to find out. But maybe somebody in the chat knows.
Yeah.
But yeah, it just gives off those the Hollywood Wolfman vibes.
That's
Yeah.
awesome. Now,
So-
Ali, what year is this? What year was this released?
This is Golden Age from 1950. Ace Periodicals, #1 in the run.
Always, yeah. It's always something
Come on,
with
bro, forget the big stuff.
the underbite look.
Yeah,
from
yeah.
the-
Yeah.
Is
It's definitely the underbite. That's the whole thing, you know.
make him stop. This is too much.
So it's
We
It's
have
crazy.
52 people watching right now. Everyone, make sure that you hit that like button. Let's try and get this show out in front of more eyes as possible. Please, again, slap that like button for us.
Yeah,
appreciate it.
helps that the channel revenue coming in. It all goes to comics curing cancer. So
Yeah, so I mean, I'm happy with this one. This is another keeper.
you mean you don't want to you're not gonna go seek out a higher grade on that one too? I mean, geez.
If it comes. So we got
If you happen
that.
to find one when you're cruising the swap meet, right?
Yeah, exactly.
So to Legion
So-
Comics and Canadian Survivalists that have joined us, thank you guys.
Yeah.
So yeah, I got 2 copies of this book, and I have a higher grade, but the colors, sometimes the colors are just better on the lower grades,
Yeah.
And this is Tally Ho Comics from 1944, and the significance of this book is that's Frazetta's Snowman, first artwork.
Oh.
Wow.
Yeah, this is Frazetta's first artwork. The cover, I bid on it. I went pretty high, but I still got outbid. It went at auction about a month ago. Some lucky guy out there got it. It's Frazetta's first artwork in comics. He was 16 years old, 1944, and it says Frazetta and John Guinta assistant. First professional comic work by Frank Frazetta.
Yeah,
Incredible.
looks like they're Kamikaze is saying for the Wolfman, he's Warren Kremer, maybe.
Oh,
Based
okay.
on some quick searching.
Yeah, I mean, he's probably right. So, Warren Kremer. I'm not too familiar with him. But yeah, this is Tally Ho Comics, and the oranges are just, they're bright. The colors are bright on this book from 1944, and it's so hard to. I've seen my 6.5 copies much more faded. So sometimes it's the book, not just the grade,
Right.
And that's why I got to pick this one up. So, if we want to stick with the monsters, well, we can do. This one is interesting. This is the first robot cover on comic books.
What the smash?
Smash
Really?
Comics #1. Yep.
What year are we looking at here, Ali?
This is 1939.
Oh, that's got everything Rob loves. Look, it's got the the bubbles
It's got a
on the
gorilla.
side. It's got the robot. Robots fighting.
Yeah,
Oh,
it's even got Abdul the Arab right there.
Oh man, that's
So,
that's just great. Look at that.
Oh.
so,
God.
yeah, that was a cool one. I just thought it's a low grade, it's conserved, but the historical significance is fun.
Right. Yeah.
Right.
It's all right. I won't. I don't mind. I'll go ahead and take it off your hands for $1. Okay.
Now, Ali, what's it say on the right side of that blue label, my man?
So, yeah, it says first robot cover on a comic book, origin of Huz Hazard and his Iron Man, Black X and Hooded Justice.
My goodness.
So first robot cover.
This show has it all, man. I'm telling you.
Yeah, I'm just trying to bring something a little bit different,
Well, and that is. I mean, that's not something that we see every day. Surprisingly,
Yeah.
you think
so-
you would, but no.
No, yeah, it's very niche. It's. I mean, there's much better robot covers out there, but this is the first one.
Yeah. I mean, this is a book that there's so few of them that it's just like you can't even. It's one of these things that's really is when it's up for sale. This is one of those books where it's like, what do you want to pay?
Yeah, exactly.
There,
It's
because I mean, look at this. Like most of the sales that are like listed are 2015, 2018.
exactly.
There's a 7.5 for goodness sake that's sold
Yeah.
in 2023. But
I mean, they're out there. It's just but people don't just really pay attention to them.
Rob Zinnerman monologue. Screw doing this job.
Yeah.
That's pretty good.
So this
Comic
this
crack
book
it.
is well, we'll do a little romance book here. Everybody knows Matt Baker.
Oh.
Oh my.
47. Just a Matt Baker cover. I mean, it's just beautiful.
Yes.
Yes.
Island Girl.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, the way he drew Woman, it was just beautiful. It was perfect, and he did a great job on
Seven
it.
Seas had a lot of those great a lot of those great Island Girl covers
Yeah,
that there's a whole group of collectors that go after that.
yep. Yeah, Matt Baker's, he's been hot lately. He's been hot. Dave Stevens has been hot, and there's a couple. All the guys that can draw a woman have been hot. So, so that's Seven Seas, and then this one
Again,
going
everybody's
back to
loving it.
horror.
One of the best.
This is a
Wow.
tough one. This took me a long time to get. It's even the purple variant.
Oh, the needle in the eye.
Yeah, Mr. Mystery. This is Mr. Mystery 12. It's from 1953. Classic injury to eye cover decapitation panel. But yeah, this one is just tough. And then when you got the purple over here, that's considered a variant. So yeah, this one's a tough one. And the art is high Bernard Bailey cover and High Fleischman art.
People wonder why the Comics Code Authority became a thing. Now, what are they plugging on the back? What's on the back cover? Is it the Red Rider?
The back, they got Uncle Bernie's by now. They got Andy Griffith right here.
Yep.
So, they got some. I don't know what the hell that is. So,
Is that a doll?
it's a doll thing.
Okay.
So,
I figured it wasn't an ad for underpants. So
no, and it's they got a Jeep here. They're selling metal cars, and they got Uncle Bernie's bench shop, and they got Andy Griffith on the back, and yeah. But this cover is just it's a banging one. I got to get it reslabbed, reholdered.
it's golden age LASIK surgery
Yeah, that's a good way to think about it.
without the lasers.
Yep. So yeah, that's Mr. Mystery.
Another banger. That's awesome.
Okay, and let's see. Let's go into this box right here. I don't know. I think I showed this last time, but this is the first Iron Man.
Never heard of him.
Who's the publisher? Wow. And in an 8, that's incredible because 4.0 this past week on eBay, 2 4.0 was basically sold just over the $10,000 US mark. And 8, my
I mean, this thing was crazy.
Awesome.
I think during COVID there was $100,000 sale on the 8.0.
Yeah,
it's just nuts. It's not there right now, but it's definitely it's a good grade, good book. It does have that lead pencil right here. I just don't want to mess with it. That's probably what brought it down because the corners are sharp, everything's sharp on it, and first appearance of Iron Man. So
no words, man, no words.
Yeah. So that one's 1963 Stan Lee, a Jack Kirby art, Stan Lee story. I mean, Jack Kirby probably thinks he wrote the story. They're still arguing about that, but so that's Iron Man.
Damn,
I hate you. I want that book so bad. And that grade to boot.
Yeah.
So,
if you can find, of course, if he can find it, it's going to be 3 times as much because he's in Australia.
yeah. Well,
You're just not gonna. He'll come to the States though.
Yeah, this is worth coming to the States for. So,
Oh
all right.
man, that's great.
So we went through quite a bit of slabs. I'll pull another one out.
All right, and then we'll
Um,
break for our giveaway.
Okay. So I love this one because it's a Catwoman appearance, and it's 1943. And the reason why I like this so much is because you just don't see Batman handling a gun.
Oh,
Right.
I do love this cover. I actually I had bid on a one at one point, but it
Yeah,
really
Colors
quickly
are
got out
beautiful.
of hand. Yeah, well, at a 7.0, it better be beautiful.
Yeah, and it hasn't even been pressed. I can look at it and I don't see it pressed. So it's a 7.0. It's got some tanning on top, but the
There you
back
go.
hasn't been pressed, and there's
That's
some
the
places you
spicy
can print.
meatball. Yeah.
Yeah, but this is just, you never see Batman holding a gun. This is during World War II. He's just there with the howitzer and just
Ripping the Gatling gun. Yeah.
yep.
Or well, it's not really Gatling. I don't know if that's a Gatling gun. It's a cooled machine gun or whatever. But
Yeah. Early stages 60. Ali, what's it say on the right side of that blue label, my man?
It says Catwoman appearance in new costume. So this was the new costume, and it's a Jack Burnley cover and art. So this is the new Catwoman costume in this issue.
Wow. Yeah, I love the blues on that cover. That just looks great.
yeah, keeps a lead dog.
Thank you,
Yeah.
Scott.
Yeah, 1917 Browning. Yep. Scott will let us know. Thank you.
So thank you.
That's right. Nucky Puss is asking if you have Batman 8, the Infinity cover.
I think I do. So, I'm pretty sure I do.
Batman was running around with a bomb once. Some days you just can't get rid of a bomb. That's right.
Yeah. But yeah, if she wants to see that, I'll grab it. But
All right, we'll go ahead. We'll pause to do our giveaway.
okay.
So we'll go ahead and throw this one up there, everybody. Hashtag banger party. Go ahead and throw that in there. We'll be doing our first giveaway. We have a short box full of comics. Your chance to get at least 6 books, some keys, some minor keys. We got some slabs. We got merch. We've got Walmart packs. We got all kinds of stuff. So go ahead and enter that while we're doing that. Remind everybody again, of course, thank you to those who dropped the super chats and all the channel members. All that goes to Comics Curing Cancer. We do have some great things on tap this year. As a matter of fact, Comics Curing Cancer will be out at Heroes Con this year. We're going to be at booth 1769, which is more or less in the just to the right of the middle of this floor. So make sure you come on by. We'll be having some cool stuff going on there. Can't talk about what we're going to have just yet, but we will be making announcements. So follow us at Comics Curing Cancer on Instagram. We'll be doing announcements, or of course, make sure you subscribe to this channel, Mark from Legion of Comics, and DJ Links, because we will be making sure that you get the information straight from our mouths to yours ears. All right. Oops, we take that off. Bam. All right. Chris, what's coming on for you on the YouTube world?
Well, I just dropped a video yesterday, the top 10 highest selling graded comic books on eBay for this past week, for the week ending February 22nd. And heads up, everyone, every single book on that list is 5 figures or more. So basically $10,000 US or more for every single book. And like I just said, Iron Man is on there. It's a pretty impressive list. Tomorrow or Monday, I'll be dropping a new video where I'm opening a couple packs, a couple of retailer packs from Five Below, the last to actually have that was sent to me. And Wednesday will be Show Us What You Got, the open invitation hangout for a new comic book day.
Awesome. All right, we got 64 people watching, 47 have entered. Give you guys just a couple more months. We do ship internationally, so if you're international and you're thinking, oh, I never get to participate, guess what? You're wrong. We absolutely love our international viewers, so feel free to enter with the hashtag banger party and take part on the action. Coming up for me, Monday mail call. I just got done recording. It'll be going live for channel members shortly. A bit of monsters, a bit of heroes, and definitely a really cool key book in there, as well as I'll just say it. I got another nice really nice Silver Age cap that we'll be showing off there. And then, of course, on Wednesday, I'm not sure, or Thursday's video, I don't know yet. I have another product review to do, but it's probably going to be a mystery box on Thursday instead. And then we'll do another product review the following week. Anyways, let's pull this.
Wheel of fish.
Ladies and gentlemen, wheel of
Oh,
fish.
fish. Boom. Steve White.
Steve White.
Coming to Canada,
Congratulations,
baby.
sir. The voice. All right, Chris, you know how it goes. But it's not for you.
Okay.
That's right.
I know how it goes.
Ali, you've done this once before, but just as a refresher, we're going to be pulling 6 pulls out of the box. You can give me a number between 1 and 10 from the front, 1 and 10 from the back, or we can just go back and forth and you tell me when to stop and then we'll pull books out.
All right, we'll go back and forth.
All right. So let me make it so you can see where my finger is, sort of. Oops, here we go.
All right. Pull.
From here?
Yep.
Okay, front or behind my finger, or both?
Behind.
Oh, that's just an old note from a backing board. Sorry. Okay. I was like, I don't understand this. It doesn't even look like my writing. I'm like, what is that?
Stop.
Okay.
Behind.
Behind again. Okay. Okay.
Stop.
Mm-hmm.
In front.
Okay.
Stop. Behind.
Okay, it's 4. Come on.
Stop. In front.
Okay.
All right. Stop. In front.
Thanks for joining us, Matt 268.
All right. Now we did get a fat stacks. We got +6 books.
Oh, boom.
So 6 more.
All right.
Steve.
Stop.
Okay.
In front.
In front. 1,
Stop. Behind.
2,
Stop. Behind.
3,
Stop. In front.
4,
Stop. In front.
5.
And take the very front book, whatever the
Very front book?
is. Yeah.
All right. And 6. All right.
All right, watch your back, Rob.
Let's flip it over. We'll go in the order. Congratulations, Steve. You're getting a big box. You get Rogue and Gambit, issue 3.
That's cool.
That's nice. He has to be careful, though.
You get a DC Walmart pack included with your Black Box Comics, The Secret World of Modern Banking.
And we expect you to make a video opening that Walmart pack, Steve.
Well, Chris does.
Yes.
You get Flashpoint Beyond, issue 5. This is a dual signed book by Jeremy Adams and Tim Sheridan.
Very
That's
nice.
nice.
Wolverine 19. Death is the man called Tiger Shark. So this is Origins, but you get a shirt.
What?
So
Walmart
so
pack shirt, extra poll. Steve is cleaning up.
I know, right? So you'll need to let me know what size shirt you need. Another copy of the IT Hidden World of Banking that gets you your +6 extra books, which included, oh wow! So we got Scarlet Spider.
Nice.
Very nice.
I'm going to show this one last because that's probably one of my favorite books that's in there. A Ren and Stimpy show, #1.
Nice.
Classic.
That's a scratch and sniff cover.
The Nom.
Oh, great series.
Another DC Walmart pack.
All right. Now you can make 2 videos. That's easy content. But you should probably
And
just open 2.
yet a third copy. You'll never guess what I'm giving away using as my giveaways for my things, right?
Yeah.
So there you go. I hope you really like that book. It's a big spec book, I'm sure. How about some Batman Who Laughs #1, the Miko
Love
variant?
it.
That's
Love it.
awesome.
They got to bring him back.
And then possibly one of my favorite Greg Horn covers, but definitely a style of art I love. I love World War II propaganda art fused with pop culture. We have Star
on.
Wars #1, the GameStop exclusive variant by Greg Horn. The Force is with you.
That's awesome.
That's a gorgeous cover.
So,
I believe they made 3, didn't they, Rob?
yes, there were 3 different
Yeah.
covers. There was a Princess Leia one, the first for Princess Leia Star Wars, and then Darth Vader is the one that the one I don't have. But hey, so there we go. We'll get those out to you. Let me know what shirt size you need.
You said extra
actually-
large, Rob. And just a heads up, everyone, still only 35 cents. Just gifted 20
Wow.
memberships for Rob's channel. Thank you so much. That's incredibly kind of you.
Yes,
I
absolutely.
see everyone jumping
those.
on board for that. And
Yeah.
Marty Alechko. Pardon me, Marty Alechko.
Yes, Marty Alechko dropping our super chat. We thank you for that. Yeah, so Steve, I also need your address. So if you could just ping me on Instagram with your address that I'm shipping to, along with the shirt size, because that'll have to ship out separately, because it's got to get ordered. But we'll get all that out to you. Yeah, perfect. All right, enough with me on the forefront. I'll lay back on here and let's
All right.
switch back to this side here for this, and let's get the people some more of what they really love, and that's slabs.
All right, somebody asked for Batman 8, so I'll do a couple Batman. So this is an Infinity cover. This is Joker appearance, first appearance of Professor Radium, and this is from 1942.
Oh yeah,
Jesus, come on.
So
Oh boy.
it's just a cool red Infinity cover, and
That is
So-
awesome. So who's listed as the cover artist for this one?
I believe it's Fred Ray and Jerry Robinson cover.
Okay. That
Yeah.
is awesome. Big
Yeah, I mean,
crown
these-
jewel piece.
Yeah, they're getting tougher and tougher to find, and it seems like everybody likes Batman more than Superman. So. Are you guys Batman fans or Superman fans?
I'm a Batman fan, not a big fan of Superman. in the
Superman,
comics.
not a big fan of a 1%er, but yeah.
We're both Spider-Man fans.
Yes,
Okay.
we meet in the middle with
We're used to life just beating us down constantly, and every time
Yeah.
we think we get one iota of good luck, life beats us down even harder.
You're not bitter at all, but okay. So this is Batman 44. I just love this Joker cover.
Oh my.
Yes.
That is awesome.
It's just a crazy cover. The colors are so bright on this copy.
Oh, that's a first for our show. I don't think I've ever seen that before.
Yeah.
1948, and you can just going crazy.
My goodness.
Yeah, it's just the art is amazing in it.
Ali, would you mind reading us what's on the right side of that blue label?
Yeah, it's Joker, Benjamin Franklin, and Professor Carter Nicholas appearance. So Benjamin Franklin's appearance appears in this book as well. And on the back, you have the most popular boy.
Oh, the most popular boy.
We thought it was Rob, but I guess it's this guy right here.
Well, that was me before I got old.
But yeah, so this is 1948 Batman, Robin, and classic Joker cover. And then we'll mix it up again.
Too
So
many Jokers. We know there's at least 3. So
Yeah. Before 3 Jokers, there was at least half a dozen.
Yeah. So this is a pretty big monster book from 1945. Second highest graded in the world. There's, you know, Frankenstein
Oh my
number one.
God! What the? No freaking way!
What is going on with this cover?
Yeah, it's just it's I bought it as an 8.5. A friend of mine pressed it for me because it wasn't pressed. Came back at 9.2, second highest graded. And
Oh my God. Yeah. Oh my God is right.
yeah, so it's a prize publications, 1945, first Frankenstein, origin of Frankenstein, Frank Sinatra parody. Yeah.
Wow.
Frank Sinatra parody.
Yep. And I love Sinatra, so that's even
Yeah.
better.
Well,
So, everybody loves those blue eyes,
that's right. Greatest musician to ever come out of New Jersey.
Yeah.
Yep. So that's Frankie. And let's see.
People are just more or less speechless, as they should be.
If you like LB Cole, this is one of my favorite LB Cole covers.
Oh boy.
It's a Power Comics number 3, 5.5, which is pretty high in this book. The colors on this, you can tell I care about the colors on comics. I just don't care for faded books. I don't care if they score 7 or 8.0 if it's faded.
Ali, what year is this book? Is this like 49?
44.
I was way off. Way off.
So I love LB Cole's use of colors.
Yeah. Yeah. Colors pop. Yep. Absolutely.
Yeah, it's the number one thing to look for. And yeah, it's a classic cover, Dr. Mephisto cover and story.
The Boy Magician, Black Raider, Miss Espionage. Nice.
Yeah. So sticking with LB Cole, I'm actually having this one commissioned into a painting by an artist on IG, and he does a really good job. And he's gonna kill it once it's done. I'll probably have it in April. I've been waiting almost 2 years, but he's got a big list. So
yeah,
got
that'd be pretty cool.
Yeah. So Mask 2, LB Cole. This is people argue about his best work, whether it's 2 or 1. I think it's 2. I just love.
Why argue? Let's just be thankful that they exist. Look at that. Oh my goodness.
And once imagine somebody doing he's going to be painting this, getting this line work, this colors. It's just going to be awesome when it's painted.
So Dave's wondering if you'd be like picking these up over a long period of time, or are these more recent pickups, or
no, I mean over probably the last I would say 8 years.
Okay.
Because even when you were younger, they weren't cheap even back then. so
everything was relative. Yeah,
it's relative.
Yeah,
It's
to be honest, yeah.
And
so
when we were younger, we didn't have the same disposable income that we have today.
Exactly. So I've been a little bit blessed that I can pick these up. I wish I picked them up back then. Some of the original art I see with $3 on it, I want to stab myself. So, but yeah, that's the Mask from LB Cole. And let's see here. We'll go back to a little bit of horror as well. This is a Bondage cover. This is a high grade Startling Comics number 46. Yeah, getting 9.0 in this. I haven't checked the census, but I'm pretty sure it's up there in terms of the grade from 1947, a 9.0 copy. Bondage cover.
This is 46, you said?
Yeah, 1947. And this is Startling Comics.
Well, I was saying issue. I was gonna say like 46, 47. There's a series with this woman in the red dress and the space detective.
Exactly.
I have 47, and of course, obviously, we know that everybody watches this channel. See Me Before knows my desire for 49,
and mine too. One day we'll both have it one day. So
And
yeah,
I know that is just beautiful.
Wow.
yeah, it's tough to get these books in these kind of grades,
Yes, yes, indeed. Holy shnikes.
these kind of colors and structure. And honestly, I feel like it's even better than an I know. Just I can tell it's dirty on the back, but it ain't going nowhere. So
Oh my goodness.
all right, let's see here. So this is one of my favorite Mary Marvel covers. I don't have a lot of Mary Marvel. Probably have I got some. Have number two. I mean number one in an I know. I didn't bring it out, but if you guys want, I can show you. But this is my favorite cover.
Oh,
Oh,
my
nice.
goodness.
Yes.
Hello, nurse.
Now, that's a cover that needs to be homaged more often.
Yeah, it's a number 38, 77075.
Yeah.
You know,
I love those WoW comics, they did Mary Marvel so classic, she's not overly sexualized or anything else, but just
exactly.
classic beautiful. I have issue 25 same way. It's one of my favorite. There's like 3 or 4 that I could go with any of them. They're just absolutely amazing covers, and
Yep.
absolutely love it.
This one just this is
Gorgeous.
definitely a keeper for me. Getting these in any grade is tough.
What issue
Yeah,
did you say this is?
7.5. Holy
This
cow.
is number 38.
Okay.
Yeah, and I got this from a good friend. He parted with it. We did a deal, and I hooked him up with something, and he hooked me up with something. But it worked out, and I'm glad I did. So yeah, this is just the cover art on this. I forgot who the artist is. It doesn't say, but it's just the clouds, the lines, the colors. It's just glorious.
Yeah, I'll show you. This is the one. This is the one I got here. This is
Yep.
Jack Binder, but
Wow.
That's a beautiful cover. Yeah, I love it. Like you said, it's not sexualized. It's just nice, beautiful art. So that's Wild Comics 38.
no, it's not the 50s, Chris. These are mine is 44, so I guess yours is 45, 46.
Yeah, this one is 1945.
Yeah.
Yep, 1945.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Can't get over that cover. Awesome.
So this is a cool one. Sticking with the horror, it's an Avon 1952. It's a bondage cover, only issue. AC Hollingsworth cover, Diary Horror, number 1.
I got the zombies with
That's
skull
awesome.
lanterns. Or
Yeah,
like,
it's just
Papa Shango look. That's awesome.
yeah. You don't see this very often, especially with this kind of colors on it.
those are the purple is a very unique cover for this trade dress.
Yeah,
You don't see. I mean, a lot of these were like you just don't see that. I mean, that's a very unique color.
Yeah, the colors pop on this one. That's why I had to jump on it. Yeah, from 1952, AC Hollingworth cover. But yeah, just like the way he drew the woman, the skull lanterns. I mean, it's the bondage. It's got it all on here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Two women in trouble.
It's so different.
Yeah.
I can see why you grabbed it. I mean, it's so different for the era, if nothing else.
Yeah.
I would grab it just because. I mean, it's because then you look at it too. It's like not only is it the purple, which you don't see, but then you get this kind of yellow green lettering, which is very unique. And then they use purple again on that guy's shirt.
And even how he drew the woman with like full figured hips and things like that. You don't really see it that much,
That's just so different.
I get that, but I'm just caught up looking at those skull lanterns. That is
those are pretty
crazy.
cool.
Crazy.
So, yep.
You like skulls? Boom! More skulls!
So here we'll go with another Batman. This is Batman number 5 from 1941.
Yeah, this is my best ever.
Oh my goodness. Oh, Batman 5. Oh, this is the one with no bat emblem on the chest.
Yep, no bat emblem. You caught it.
That is great.
Yeah.
My goodness. Now, does that like, do
Speechless.
they put notification of no bat emblem? Is that written on the right side of the label there?
It says Joker appearance, first appearance of Linda Page, bat emblem left off of Batman's chest.
Right.
Oh, my stars and garters.
What a book. What a book. And Batman's smiling.
Yeah, he's smiling.
One of the
Joker
few
looks
times.
like, I mean, Robin looks like he's gonna take a piss or something. But
Yeah.
He's trying to find the hole to pull it out.
It's an emergency.
Why did they make me wear all this padding?
We've all been there. Many coffees.
Unrelated,
Exactly.
I guess. Nucking Futz is asking if you own Punch 12.
Not yet. It's eluded me, that one. It's a beautiful one though. So
Yeah.
it's on the want list for sure.
Yes,
That's a
there you
great
go.
book, Alex.
Urinating Robin.
So this is another cool crime. This is The Perfect Crime. It's a Floyd Talbot art, and I just love the shadowing on this thing.
Oh,
Wow.
hot damn. That
Right, it's
deserves
even
something.
over the tray.
Oh, God, Peter hit me.
Yeah.
Ow!
Yeah, it's even over the trade dress. That is terrific.
You see the shadows. You see that little creeper in there, right
Yeah.
there, and the
And then the
claw
reflection
coming
in the
out.
mirror.
Yep, exactly. It's just crazy how you see that the whole shadow right there is.
That's an awesome cover.
Yeah, The Perfect Crime 23. This one's from 1952.
Wow.
I'm sorry, folks, if I'm quiet at some of the times here compared to. I'm just so much in awe in some of these books myself. This is quite impressive there, Ollie. Everybody,
Yeah.
make sure you give him a follow on Instagram. He does post his books up there from time to time. Give him a follow and see these more frequently.
I
Did you get
appreciate it.
these slabbed yourself, or do you buy them slabbed?
Sometimes it's both, a little bit of both. Sometimes
Yeah.
I'll buy them slabs, sometimes raw. Especially this golden age is what you can get sometimes.
Yeah.
And I've gotten better at looking at knowing how to grade books and seeing for raw, and then even pressing them up and things like that. But just these books are just so tough. When you get an opportunity and a fair price, I just move on it.
Yeah. And Man Cave's asking if you picked that one up from DS.
No. Nope.
I love the high end group community that really knows the. He says it's always fun when I'm talking to them.
So these things are. This is probably. I got maybe 4 more books. These
Okay,
two and
cool.
2 more.
Okay.
These are cool because this is 1954 Fantastic Fears, and this is Ditko's first art. Not the cover, but interior art.
I was going to just say, I don't see it, but okay.
Yeah. This is Steve Ditko's first interior art, Fantastic Fears #5, and it's 1954. You'll see Ditko art, and then it'll say right here, first Steve Ditko art. So this is a tough one.
Yeah. He went on to help co-create a couple big characters, let's be honest.
Oh, yeah. A few of them.
Yeah.
Might have made a name for himself.
Yeah.
He did okay.
And then
Well, I don't know if he
With
did
same-
okay or not. That's a whole different story. But I mean,
He did okay in the eye of comic book fans.
sure, okay.
Yep. And the same year, he came out with his first cover art, which was Thing 12.
Oh, that is awesome.
Vampire Party.
Now, why could we have Spider-Man covers that look like this?
Yeah, this is
All
Ditko
nice
cover.
and big. That's great.
'Cause
Look at that
I
woman
mean,
in a white dress in the back. Like, there's so much going on here. Oh, that poor woman in the red dress, though.
well, life sucks.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Well
so
done,
this is
Rob. Well done.
Thank you. I'll be here all show.
So yeah, I love this book. Thing 12, first Ditko cover, the Fantastic Four, first Ditko art, and I like that also with Frazetta and other artists that I like. I like to get their first published shorts.
Looks like my bachelor party. Wow. Okay.
That's impressive, Phil.
So this one is a fun cover. This is different. There's 14 on census. I just picked this one up recently too. And
Did he show his lucky 5 yet?
so this is a Lucky 5, last issue in the run, 1946. You got just that creepy ghost. You got that Zodiac killer reference right here. You know, the ballerina. You got
What is under
just
her arm?
Yeah.
Oh, it's like a ring around her of something, I guess. Oh, it's a tutu.
yeah. So it's just
Okay, it's a tutu.
a tutu. Yeah, no, it's a tutu. Yeah.
It's
I
So
thought
it's
it was somebody's signature for a second there, if you know what I mean.
yeah.
Frank Miller's signature.
So this is a tough
I
one. You
also
don't see this very often, but yeah, I just love this this cover.
That's
Oh.
it's such a distraction.
I know. Now that you see it, you can't unsee it, can you?
Oh, it's just like
Ruining comics one book at a time. Thank you, folks.
wow. Hello, Comics Code Authority.
So I got one more book, but you know what? I got 2 more books. If you guys give me a second.
Yeah, sure.
I thought this
Was
one would
his
be
name
cool.
Peter? Oh, well, he's grabbing that, guys. Again, thank you guys all so much. I'll remind everyone that make sure you check out that Fat Stacks merch store. All the product there, all the proceeds go to Comics Curing Cancer. And of course, if you don't have a presser and you're interested in having somebody press your books, always start checking out the roguetraderutah.com. There you can use the code FATSTACKS when checking out and get up to 20% off your pressing, including already discounted bundles. And when you use the code, $10 is donated to Comics Curing Cancer.
And so I got one more after this, but Thrilling Crimes, number 49, LB Cole cover.
Oh, that looks like a cover like it would have just explode under a blue light.
Yeah.
Or one of those glow-in-the-dark covers. That's awesome. Thrilling Crime.
Yeah, this is a tough one. I actually have a painting of it. I had somebody commission a painting of it. It's just a beautiful, beautiful cover. The eyeshadows, the poison, the snake, just feels like an LSD trip.
The guy in the white shirt kind of looks like a young Ronald Reagan.
Yeah, I can see that. So yeah, this is LB Cole cover from 1949, Star Publications.
That is awesome. Awesome. All right, Ellie,
All right.
what's last?
And last book, my favorite character.
Oh man.
The 7-0 white pager.
Oh,
Yeah!
just flexed all over the place. That is awesome. And such like this is like a 4 horsemen kind of book because it's the first Banner, first Hulk. Then you have first Rick Jones, first Betty Ross, first General Ross. Iconic cover, like one of the most valuable Marvel books of all time. And he's holding it in the 7.0.
I actually have a Hulk 2 going to CGC Monday that I'm hoping for a 9.4, so we'll see.
That is,
I'll share once I get it back. So
that's awesome. Awesome. Now, Ali, I wouldn't be me if I didn't ask. Is there room to grow on this book? Like, is it already been cleaned and pressed? Like, do you think you could go higher?
the only thing I've looked at it, and the only thing that scares me with this book, the colors are just so great. Everything's great on it. It's Marvel chipping. I've seen sometimes when you open them up, and if there's already a little bit of chipping,
I think it's worse.
So my Hulk 2 is, it's in great shape. It was never pressed or cleaned. I can tell it wasn't. And it was an 8.0 just raw when they graded the first time. So I know it's a 9.2 all day, but we're looking for a 9.4, possibly get lucky higher than that, but 9.4 or 9.2 all day, So that one I opened and cracked, and I have a number 5 and a number 6 that I think will be over 9.0s going in the next couple of weeks.
Wow.
So,
a Hulk 2 that high.
If it comes to 9.4, it might be the highest, up there with the highest graded.
Wow. Incredible.
There's not many.
Yeah, it is incredible. I like what you do there.
Wow. Awesome. What a show, Rob.
Yeah. Ollie, thank you so much, sir.
Yeah, man.
No, thank you guys. I appreciate it.
Great job.
Thank you.
Well, guys, don't go running off because we got another giveaway to do here. So hashtag cancer sucks. We'll be doing another giveaway here. But Ollie, anything else coming up for you in the next week or so that people should be aware of? They can catch
Nothing
you.
really in the next week or so. I'll be doing Heroes Like You. We'll be out there, and you guys come visit us. We have 2 booths. We're not selling anything. We're just having, we're gonna have food and drinks and chilling on the couches. So come by, say hi, and I think in May we're gonna be doing a live show.
Swing
on
by at
Elite.
Netflix and chill. What?
Basically, yeah.
Who?
Yeah, and Elite 11 in May, we picked up from 2 collectors that have Star Wars toys, are probably the biggest Star Wars collectors in the world. I don't want to name names, but they gave us some stuff to move, and we're gonna have some stuff on that show that'll blow people's minds.
Awesome.
So that'll be mid-May, or even May the 4th, with Elite. So that's all I really got planned. Some cons and that.
That's awesome. All right, guys, everybody, make sure you also, if you're not at least following this channel, consider subscribing and hit that notification bell so you know when we go live. We do this just about every single Saturday, and that includes next Saturday when our guest will be patron of comic art. He's going to be joining us, bringing on his stuff, and I guarantee you he's probably going to have a handful of custom, one-of-a-kind
Put that
slab
back up
arts.
for a sec, Rob.
Yeah.
Look what he's holding, a Wolverine by Arthur Adams.
Mhm.
This is
That's awesome.
going to be a great show.
Yeah. He's an
That's
art collector and a comic collector
That's
and
so
a
good.
comic art collector. Yeah. Yep. So make sure you tune in next week there. Patron of comic art will be joining us. All right. We got 45 out of 65. So 20 of you haven't entered yet. Give yourself just the last moment here as I reach over to grab this box before we spin this again. We do ship internationally, so I don't mind
Your back.
if where you live. We will ship these books to you if you win. There you go.
There you
So,
go.
boom, boom. I see people putting them in. Good. Excellent. Thank you again to all our channel members. Really appreciate you guys all. And we're going to spin it in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Here you go. All right, and don't forget, check us out this evening on Mad Spidey's Outback. I'll be showing the books that are going in here to replace all the books we've pulled out of here.
Durs.
Collecting with Durs. Congratulations, Durs.
Yes.
All right, we'll remove that and make myself big. And all right, Chris.
All right.
You know Durs loves Spawn
And there's Spawn
and
in there.
anything McFarlane.
It's true.
So let's pull a bunch of Silver Age stuff that he has in Independence and stuff like that. I don't know.
Okay, since Spawn 350 just came out, let's count 3 from the front and take the next 3 books, Rob.
So 1, 2, 3. Am I taking the third book
then
or
4,
leaving
5,
the
and
third?
6.
Okay, 3,
Yep.
4, 5, and 6. He says. All right. So that's
All right.
4 books.
And then let's count 5 from the back and do the same thing with 6, 7, and 8. Count
5 from the back.
5 from the back and pick 6, 7, and 8.
That'd be too many books.
That's 6 books. That's 3 and
That's
3.
7. You did 4.
Well, then you took 4. Then we'll take 5 and 6.
Okay.
Trying to make things easy.
Durs, I know that you're a big pack ripper, so I'm going to go ahead and throw in for you a couple of these Pokemon Trick or Trade Pokemon cards for you to rip apart. First up, the banger of bangers, baby. They keep on giving. X-Force #1. Again, more pack rips. There you go, buddy. Yes. Howling Commandos of S.H.I.E.L.D. This is a fun series. I loved this little thing. The Heroic Age, Fantastic Four, issue 579.
I like that trade dress.
We have The Three Jokers, book 1.
Nice.
Star Wars, The High Republic, issue 3.
First appearance.
Probably.
Everyone, what's the card? X-Force 1. Well, tune in
And
to Collecting with Durs to find out.
The Immortal Hulk, issue 31. This is a 1 in 25 incentive variant signed by Dean White.
That's nice.
Great. That's awesome.
There you go, Durs. Congratulations, sir. Get those on out to you along with some packs for you to rip. Yeah. All right. And we will sit there and wrap it up right on. We're rolling. Today was a great day. Ollie, thank you again so much for coming and joining us and suffering through the plague that your children have passed on to you.
Thank you, guys.
Hey, Chris, as always, a pleasure having you here, sir. And everybody again next week. Patron of Comic Art. If you're interested in being a guest on OnlySlabs and want to come on, remember it's not about necessarily the biggest books. It's just about telling your story through the book slabs that you have in your collection. Reach on out. We're happy to just talk about booking you. We're actually currently the one spot before May. Otherwise, it's pretty much we're booking May at this point. But still happy to put you on, at least if nothing else, on the interest list, even if you don't want to commit to a date that far out. All right, guys, until next time, I want to remind you to collect what you want. Don't listen to anybody, including me. I'm just a fat man with a fat stack of comics and a fat opinion. Thanks for watching.